This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Welcome back. Union officials called onto a primary school campus as lingering tensions between teachers and a primary school principal reach a fever pitch. JCN's BJ McDermott has the story.
Irate teachers from Carlton Francis Primary School got the shock of their lives this morning when they reported for work and met 15-plus officers at the gate restricting them from entering the Blue Hill Road campus. Teachers and union execs have been locked in an ongoing issue with the school's principal that has stretched over 2 years. According to Bahamas Union of Teachers Area Vice President Vernon Rogers, a meeting between the union and the government was scheduled to address the matter, but never happened.
The principal is rude, she's disrespectful, she has no morals when it comes to dealing with these teachers, she's unprofessional, she runs from her problems like now. We have not seen the principal in almost 2 weeks. She does not take on issues. If you don't take on a simple issue, how are you going to run a school? Third-grade teacher Deborah Ramming, who's been teaching for nearly 30 years, insists the school's principal be removed. She goes on to express grievances with the education system.
Minister, if you dare to give me a transfer, please facilitate one at the Ministry of Tourism. Because I'm sickened at heart at the educational system in the Bahamas right now. I refuse to teach under a system where I'm victimized in open daylight, where officers are telling me that I'm a criminal. I cannot report to do. That's what they're saying in body, in number. They're saying it without opening their mouths. That I am a criminal not permitted on government premises to do the job that I was hired to do.
Standing in solidarity with teachers was parent Darren Sargent.
Monday morning, put a book there, let the parents them sign a petition. If the principal need to leave, we'll do it.
Teachers say this protest will continue until the minister addresses their concerns, apologizes, and the principal is removed. Reporting for JCN News, I'm Berthany McDermott.
Meantime, the Ministry of Education is to file a trade dispute following failed attempts to resolve the issue at Carlton Francis. Education Minister Jeffrey Lloyd stressing that there is a process to address such grievances that he's asking the union to follow. However, due to the fact that that hasn't happened, the ministry is forced to take the next step.
Conciliated, the Department of Labor and the people there are going to sit down and listen to all sides. The minute that a dispute is filed, then everybody's got to return back to their normal position. And all sides will have an opportunity to hear, all sides will have an opportunity to present their positions, and then the conciliator will decide.
Minister Lloyd insisting, though, that things didn't have to come to this, as he has an open-door policy with all stakeholders, including both unions.
Mrs. Belinda Wilson and her executive team are members of our very important stakeholder community. Mr. Stephen Maxey, the president of MU, and his executive team, very important critical stakeholders in our community. They have an open door. Listen, they could come to see me anytime. Any point that they want to raise, any grievance they want to have, they have all my phone numbers, and even at home, they have my contacts in the office. They could come to see me anytime. Any issue, I'm more than happy to address it, because at the end of the day, there's one thing that matters, and that is our children.
The minister says his fundamental obligation is to ensure the educational system is operating smoothly. More questions than answers is what could be said about the arraignment of 55-year-old Ifna Magda Pinez. Armed with an interpreter, Magistrate Andrew Forbes this afternoon read the second count. The accused is charged with possession of dangerous drugs with intent to supply, but Pinez objected, charging that she didn't intend to sell the drugs. Authorities found her with 11 packets of suspected cocaine at the airport, but according to Pinez, she was told she was supposed to take a taxi to a hotel to give the drugs to people she didn't know. In fact, she claimed she wasn't even aware she was delivering cocaine. Given the explanation, Magistrate Forbes said he could not take a guilty plea and further postponed the matter to November 4th. Pinez was remanded to the Bahamas Department of Corrections. She can apply for bail at the Supreme Court. Our final stories are up next.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.